coming back to your exercise of drawing your inner and your outer.
Yeah.
There's always going to be a difference between the two. How we see ourselves internally versus how we see ourselves to what's projected out. Never going to be perfectly the same.
Mm-hmm.
But they can come into more of an integration. And I think it happens from having this kind of conversation. Because in the conversation, I get to choose.
Yeah.
I get to choose the areas in which I choose collectivism because there's a aspect of collectivism which puts me in service to others. I'm not just about me, the individual. I think one of the loneliest and most purposeless and meaningless lives that tend to get lived are ones in which are separated from service to others.
Mm-hmm.
So the more individualistic they become, the more narcissistic me. They may be incredibly successful in all the ways that we tend to measure success, but internally it's just like a deep, instead of a heart, it's a big lump of coal.
Yeah.
That doesn't, like, why would I want to be successful in life and feel that way? So there's levels of collectivism, of cultish behavior in which I get to choose because being in service, I feel like I'm doing something meaningful and purposeful. And yet I also need to maintain some of my individualism.
Yeah.
I also think it's important for humanity in general that we balance these things. Because if everybody's a herd creature,
right?
Then when the leader goes off the cliff, we're all going to go off the cliff with him.
Yeah.
So there needs to be individuals who can be nonconformist at times, because there's times where the bulk of the herd goes off and dies, and it's those who did not that live and carry on.
Yeah.
So that just from an evolutionary standpoint, the fact that we have those two things in dynamics constantly battling with each other is actually really relevant and important. And so I want the reflection on it can be very helpful. Is what I'm doing serving me and serving my community?
Yeah.
And, and I get to choose sometimes, like, oh, that is not, I've been doing this for them, but it's not really serving me. If it's not serving me, is it really in service to them? Or am I just doing it because I think I have to? And if I cut that, maybe I can shift to something else that's also still in service, or maybe I really do need to still focus something more individualistically.
Hey, if you enjoyed this clip, check out the full episode. This is season 1, episode 8. If you enjoy it, share with your friends, comment below, and I'll see you in the next clip. Thanks.